Emma, are you okay? I'm so sorry about my mom. She's just awful.
Sarah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm used to it by now.
You shouldn't have to get used to that. She's always making nasty comments. She agreed to your marriage to my brother, so what's her problem?
Maybe she's just sad her son is married now? I'm sure your mom has complicated feelings about it all.
That doesn't give her the right to make fun of you. And Jack is just as bad, laughing along and not saying anything. What a terrible family we have. Are you sure you want to go through with this marriage?
Jack apologized to me afterward. Besides, after we get married, we'll be moving away from our hometown, so I don't think we'll see your parents very often.
I just don't think Jack is the type to apologize sincerely. Even being generous, he's a real jerk. When I found out that my brother was getting married, I expected someone weird. But you're so sincere and easy to talk to, Emma. It was surprising.
You said that when we first met, too. Is Jack really that bad?
Absolutely. He never admits when he's wrong, and when he does, that's when you need to be most careful.
Maybe that's just how you see him as his sister. I didn't get along with my brother at home either. I think he still hates me, but you like me, right? Family perspectives are just different.
Well, that's true. Maybe that's how it is. Since you chose him, I guess he can't be all bad.
I'm sure it was hard for Jack to laugh at me just to please his mom. Making fun of my height or weight is such childish stuff.
So you were bothered by them making fun of you?
No, I'm fine, really. I knew what your mom was like long before this.
Did you? She seemed to be extra cruel yesterday, even for her standards.
Well, I met her 3 times before. Each time she had something to say about my appearance.
That's terrible. Why didn't you tell Jack?
I did mention it once. He said she was just being friendly.
Friendly? There's nothing friendly about calling someone stumpy legs at a family dinner.
I know, but Jack seems blind when it comes to his parents.
Really? Well, if anything happens, you can talk to me anytime. I'll do anything to help. I can't stand this behavior, and I'm going to give them a serious talking to.
Thanks. Just knowing you care is enough.
Just caring isn't enough. I need to take responsibility for my family's behavior.
You're exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Besides, I'm moving away soon, so let's go out for drinks together before that happens.
Yes, let's do that. But Emma, I'm really worried about you. My brother has always been this way. He puts our parents on a pedestal.
I'm sure once we're living on our own, things will be different. He'll have some distance from them.
I hope you're right. Just promise me you won't let him walk all over you.
I promise. I know when to stand my ground.
Good. That's what I needed to hear.
Hey, I'm sorry about today. Sarah gave me an earful. Mom said some hurtful things to you, right?
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop her. All that stuff about you being short and whatever, she doesn't really mean it. I mean, I want to marry you, so obviously I don't think that.
Yeah, I understand.
Besides, 5'0" isn't even that short. You might be on the smaller side, but for a woman, it's pretty normal.
Huh?
I looked it up, and the average height for adult women is around 5'4" or so you're on the shorter side, but not extremely short. I'll tell my mom that while you're shorter than average, you're not actually that short.
That's not what I want you to say. Don't you think you should be apologizing for something else?
Right. Emma, I'm sorry for calling you short along with my mom when you're not even that short. That was kind of mean of me.
Well, I appreciate you apologizing, but...
What else do you want me to say? I'm really trying here.
I was hoping you'd apologize for laughing along instead of defending me.
Come on, it wasn't that serious. Everyone was just having fun.
Didn't feel like fun to me. I felt ganged up on.
You're being too sensitive. Mom just has a joking personality.
Joking shouldn't hurt people's feelings.
Look, I said I was sorry. Can we drop it now?
Fine. At least we'll be moving to our own place soon.
About that. So have you thought about living with my parents?
What? I don't know anything about that.
Didn't I tell you? My parents want to live with us in our new place. Actually, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it.
No, I never heard about this. And no, I don't want that. Of course I don't.
You're saying you don't want to live with my parents? That's pretty harsh.
Jack, we've discussed our living situation dozens of times. You never once mentioned your parents joining us.
I'm sure I did. You must have forgotten.
I wouldn't forget something that important. Come on, these people were just insulting me. Why would I want to live with them?
It wasn't an insult, just a misunderstanding. Mom thought you were really short. Compared to the average, you are short, but not as short as she thought. She just didn't realize that.
That's not the point. Whether I'm actually short or not doesn't matter. Making fun of someone's physical characteristics is insulting.
My mom would never insult anyone. You're the one insulting her.
You're twisting my words. I never insulted your mother.
You basically called her mean and said she was bullying you. That's an insult.
And what about when they came over and drew on our living room wall? I paid for those repairs.
That was just my mom's artistic expression.
Why did she have to do it in my house? You were drawing too, and it looked terrible.
Mom was just trying to add some color to your boring apartment. She thought she was helping.
By drawing stick figures on my wall without asking?
Hey, how dare you talk about my mom like that?
I get that you care about your family, but I can't live with your parents.
Why not? They're the most important people in my life.
I thought I was important too.
Of course you are, but they're my parents.
And I'm going to be your wife. Don't my feelings matter?
Fine, I understand. Mom will be sad though. She said she likes you.
Then why does she make fun of me? People don't ridicule those they like.
You're still hung up on that. Everyone was having a good time. Dad was laughing too. It was fun.
It wasn't fun. Even the other relatives were uncomfortable. I was shocked by how you treated me and that you went along with it.
You're exaggerating. No one was uncomfortable.
Your cousin Lisa literally came up to me afterward to check if I was okay.
She was just being dramatic. You know how she is.
Jack, this isn't about Lisa. This is about us and our future.
All right, I was wrong. I get it. We won't live with my parents. Happy now?
Yes, that's what I want. And please consult with me before making decisions from now on.
I said I understand. I thought you'd be happy living with Mom. She could help with the housework and stuff.
I don't need help with housework. I need my privacy and space in my marriage.
Fine, you win. No parents. They'll be disappointed, but whatever.
I know you don't mean harm, but I'm uncomfortable around your mom. Your dad, too. I need you to understand that.
Fine, I get it. Stop saying you hate my mom so much.
I'm sorry. That was wrong of me.
Good, as long as we understand each other.
We do. I'm looking forward to starting our life together in our new place. Just us.
Yeah, me too. Just us.
Emma, we have an emergency.
What? Sarah, what's happening?
First, congratulations on your marriage and moving. The thing is, my parents are apparently moving into your house today.
What?
They're already on their way and will arrive tonight. Their stuff is being delivered tomorrow.
Wait, this must be a mistake. Jack promised me his parents wouldn't be living with us.
Emma, you really shouldn't trust my brother. He's a mama's boy, selfish and above all, a liar. When he admits he's wrong and apologizes, that's when he's most dangerous. He's always planning something worse.
No, he wouldn't do this. Not after our conversation.
I heard it directly from Mom. They've sold their house and everything. Mom was bragging about how excited she is to live with her darling son and his little wife.
Really? But
if you don't believe me, ask Jack directly. They're arriving tonight anyway, so he can't hide it anymore.
okay, I will. This has to be some kind of misunderstanding.
Let me know what he says. I'm here for you no matter what.
Thanks, Sarah. I appreciate that. Hey, Jack, is someone moving into our house today?
Ha! How did you know? Woman's intuition? I wanted it to be a surprise. You're sharp.
So it's true?
Yeah, my parents are moving in. Exciting, right? Our life as a big, happy family begins. I get to live with both my beloved parents and my wife.
Jack, you promised we wouldn't live with your parents. What was that all about?
Oh, that. Saying we wouldn't live with my parents was a lie. They're moving in today, so clear out a room for them.
A lie? What do you mean?
I'm saying it was a lie. My parents are moving in. Our life together starts now. Aren't you happy?
I'm not happy at all. I told you I'm uncomfortable around them. Why are you deciding this on your own?
Because I knew you'd react this way. So childish.
Childish? We had an agreement.
I want my parents to live with us. You don't, so why should I listen to the person who doesn't want them here? That's not fair.
It's not fair to trick me into getting your way either. This is the worst.
Stop whining. I'm the one who has it bad. I've been too nice to you, and now you're getting spoiled.
Nice to me? You lied to my face.
I did what I had to do. Mom and Dad are important to me.
And what about what's important to me?
You'll get used to them. Mom's a great cook.
It seems like whatever I say, you won't understand.
Obviously, the decision's already made. Nothing you can do about it now.
You're unbelievable. Did you plan this all along?
Maybe. Or maybe I just changed my mind. Either way, it's happening.
Did you even consider how I would feel?
You'll get over it. Now stop texting and come help me prepare the house. Mom likes her sheets ironed.
I need more time to process this. I'll talk to you later.
Don't take too long. They'll be here in a few hours. Hey, where are you? I just got off work, picked up my parents, and we're at the house now. They're tired from the long trip. Come make them some coffee.
Sorry, can't do it. Do it yourself.
What? What do you mean you can't? That's your job. Where are you hiding? I'm gonna drag you out and give you a lecture.
Sorry, can't do it. Do it yourself.
Stop repeating yourself. Are you in the bathroom or something?
Don't worry, I've already left the house.
What?
I've decided to move out. If you get to make decisions on your own, so do I.
Are you kidding me? Get back here right now! My parents came all this way. Show some respect.
You really change when it comes to your parents. I'd rather choose who I respect.
The obvious choice is my parents. The only people in this world worthy of respect are my mom and dad.
That's exactly the problem. Your world only has room for them.
That's not true. I married you, didn't I?
And then immediately betrayed my trust. I had no idea you were such a mama's boy and daddy's boy.
Respecting your parents is natural. Maybe you don't understand because you don't have parents.
That's low, Jack. I have no obligation to respect your parents.
Stop messing around and come back. I'll make it good for you.
Then send your parents back to their home.
They already moved out of their apartment. They have nowhere to go back to. Don't be unreasonable.
I'm being unreasonable? You're the one who planned this behind my back.
It's done now. Just accept it and come home.
Then goodbye. I'm never coming back. I'm divorcing you too. Is that okay?
Divorcing? We just got married yesterday. Are you insane?
No, I'm finally seeing clearly.
Are you trying to embarrass me? A wife should listen to her husband.
I can't be with someone who has values like that. Goodbye.
Hey, wait! Emma, please! Mom is asking where you are! What am I supposed to tell her?
Tell her the truth, that you lied to your wife and now she's gone.
You're being dramatic! Come back and we can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about. You made your choice.
Don't do this to me, Emma! I love you!
If you loved me, you would have respected me.
I see. So you're staying at a hotel for now, getting divorced the day after your wedding. That's rough.
Actually, I've been having doubts since that incident at the first meeting. What you said was bothering me too. I was starting to lose trust in Jack.
I wish I had spoken up sooner. Maybe this could have been avoided.
It's not your fault. I should have seen the signs.
So today's events gave you the push to leave him, but is it right for you to be the one moving out? It seems like you're just accepting defeat.
Huh?
My brother and parents will happily live in that house. You rented a nice house in the city, right? I just can't accept this.
Well, it is frustrating, but I don't want to deal with them anymore.
But I still can't accept it. I'm planning to cut ties with my family, too. And I can't stand the thought of those villains living happily ever after.
Villains?
That's what they are. They've always been this way, taking whatever they want without considering others.
I just want to move on with my life.
Don't you want a little justice first?
What do you mean?
I've got an idea, Emma.
What?
Hey, what the hell is going on here?
Is something wrong?
Don't play dumb. I came home to find strangers lounging around. Who are these people? What's happening?
Oh, they're Sarah's college friends. They wanted a place to hang out, so I said they could use my house.
Are you kidding me? What gives you the right?
Who was it that moved their parents in without permission?
That's different. This isn't just your house.
According to the lease, it is. Check the paperwork.
We were gonna change that next week.
But you inspired me. I learned from you that it's okay to do whatever I want with the house, even if it's not just mine.
These are complete strangers. At least my parents are family.
They're strangers to me, just like these students are to you.
Don't get any weird ideas. Look, you might not like my parents, but they're very kind and respectable people. Do you enjoy making them uncomfortable?
Well, these kids are also very kind and respectable. They're art students working hard toward their goals. Aren't they admirable?
They're playing loud music and eating all our food.
Your parents criticized my cooking and rearranged all my furniture.
Shut up! Stop with the logic! Just get these people out now!
You want to take away these young people's safe space? That's so cruel.
Is this your revenge? Wait, you didn't actually let them...
Let them what? Did they do something?
They started drawing on the walls, and more people keep showing up!
Oh, they're art students who needed a place to express themselves freely, so I offered them the house.
You're letting them vandalize our home? This is madness!
Your mother drew on my walls first, remember? I thought it was acceptable in your family.
This is outrageous. You've gone too far!
Too far? Have you forgotten what you did?
That was because Mom wanted to...
But it's the same thing. Are you saying it's okay when you do it, but not when I do it?
Emma, what's happened to you? Your personality has clearly changed. The old you would never do something like this.
The old me was willing to compromise. The new me realized that only leads to being taken advantage of.
I never took advantage of you!
You lied to me, Jack, about something fundamental to our marriage.
I just wanted my family to be together!
At my expense.
Actually, I've always wanted to do this! Sarah put you up to this, didn't she? That traitor!
I make my own decisions, just like you do.
I'm calling my sister right now! Hey, you put Emma up to this, didn't you? Emma used to be such a quiet woman.
You really don't know anything about Emma.
What?
I did suggest getting back at you, but I was thinking of something mild, like popping a stink bomb.
That's not mild at all!
But Emma said that wasn't enough. She came up with this idea of letting people stay in the house. According to her, it's not revenge, but charity work.
Charity work? She's ruining our home!
It's not your home anymore, Jack. You ruined that when you betrayed her trust.
Emma suggested this? I can't believe it.
You underestimated her because she's quiet and doesn't get angry. Did you forget the house is in her name?
Oh no, that's right. Does this mean she can do whatever she wants with the house?
You'd better move out quickly.
But we were going to sort out the name later.
Do you really think Emma will be that kind now?
She wouldn't really kick us out. Where would we go?
That's not Emma's problem anymore.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Find a new place for you and your precious parents.
You were always jealous of how much Mom and Dad loved me more.
Well, this family traitor will be leaving now. I'll never see you again. Bye-bye.
Damn you! So you two are together, enjoying watching our misery from your high horse? How elegant!
Well, can you leave now? I'm sure Sarah told you the house is in my name.
Emma, please, this isn't like you!
You don't know me, Jack. You never did.
Wait a minute! If we leave, we have nowhere to go! We don't even have our old apartment anymore!
That sounds like a problem you created for yourself.
My parents are elderly! They need a stable home!
Just get out, or would you prefer I call the police?
You wouldn't dare!
Try me. I'm not the pushover you thought I was.
Come on, please, I'm begging you, don't kick us out! At least let us stay until we find another place!
There's nothing to discuss. Goodbye. You didn't listen to me either, did you?
I made a mistake! People make mistakes!
This wasn't a mistake. It was a calculated decision to ignore my wishes.
Why? Don't you have any respect for my parents?
None. And didn't you say your parents are the most deserving of respect in the world? Then I'm sure someone else will respect them.
Emma, please, I love you!
You should have thought of that before.
I'll do anything. Just give us a little time.
Goodbye, Jack. The locksmith is changing the locks tomorrow. Afterward, they had no choice but to leave the house and ended up homeless in their new city. With no home and unable to go to work at his new job after relocating, Jack became unemployed. He blamed his beloved parents for what happened and is now alone with no home or money. His parents were financially dependent on their son and me, so they couldn't even find a place to live and are staying in internet cafes. I hope someone shows them the respect they deserve someday. As for me, I'm living alone in that house. Art students will come by occasionally to paint, and Sarah visits me too, so even though I'm alone, I'm not lonely at all. I'll always be grateful to Sarah for giving me the courage to stand up for myself when I was too timid. Sometimes I wonder if I was too harsh, but then I remember how Jack looked me in the eye and told me his promise was a lie. In that moment, I realized our entire relationship was built on his convenience, not mutual respect. The divorce was finalized quickly. There wasn't much to divide since we'd only been married for a day. Sarah and I have become closer than ever. She understands what it's like to be manipulated by her family. As for Jack's parents, I heard they eventually moved back to their hometown, where some distant relatives took them in. Jack still calls me sometimes, asking for another chance, but some bridges can't be rebuilt. I've learned that standing up for yourself isn't cruel. It's necessary. Sometimes the quiet ones are the strongest when pushed too far.